Welcome back everyone to another technical video that is going to help you improve your chart reading skills, your trade management, and hopefully also improve your current strategies that you are training by adding this simple indicator. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the MACD indicator, or in other words, moving average convergence divergence indicator. This indicator can help you find the turning points along with finding breakout areas, and you can use it if you are also a trend continuation trader. In this video, I'm going to explain to you 3 points. 1. What is the MACD indicator? 2. How to find turning points using the MACD indicator? And 3. How to find breakout areas using the MACD indicator. So what does the MACD consist of? The MACD consists of the MACD line, signal line, and MACD histogram. The MACD line is calculated by the 12-day EMA minus the 26-day EMA. The signal line is calculated by the 9-day EMA of the MACD line. And the MACD histogram is calculated by the simple formula MACD line minus the signal line. I'll explain this all in the chart, which will make it sound way more simple and you'll understand it there. I want to tell you that you really do not need to bother with the formulas, how is it calculated, what it's using, and all this stuff. I'm just simply explaining it because it's good to understand what exactly you are looking at. Because in the future, you might want to fine-tune it, change the values according to what you see works more with your own trading style and your own strategy. So down here, you can see the black line is the MACD line, and the blue line is the signal line. The red bars are the MACD histogram. The MACD line is calculated by the formula 12-day EMA value minus the 26-day EMA value. And this here is the 12-day moving average, and here it's 26-day moving average. So what the MACD is doing around here, it's calculating the value, which is, for example, 130 minus 134, and it gives you the value of 4. Here it calculates the 130.74, for example, minus 134, and it gives you a value of approximately, let's say, 3.2, and it keeps doing that all over again day by day. And this is how you get this black line around here, which is the MACD line. The signal line is the average of the 9-day MACD line. So let's say you want to get the signal line value for the 18th of January. What it's doing is it's multiplying the value of the last 9 days of the MACD line. On the 17th, it's 1.8. On the 13th, it's 2.3, for example. On the 12th, it's 2.82. It multiplies the value for the last 9 days. Then it's dividing it by 9, and you get this value, which is 2.95. This is how you get the value of the signal line. The MACD histogram is simply the difference between the MACD line minus the signal line. And you could see the difference between this and this is approximately 1.5. So that's basically giving you an average idea of what exactly you're looking at when you see these lines and these bars around here. Now the question, how do I use them? Most of the time, I pay attention to the MACD histogram. This is the most important thing that I'm paying attention to if I'm using the MACD indicator. And it shows you the momentum. The bigger the MACD histogram value is, or the lower it is, the bigger the momentum is. And if the momentum is increasing, it doesn't mean that you want to play a continuation. In fact, it means that a reversal or a pullback is about to happen. So what I am doing usually is I'm looking for a reversal when the MACD histogram indicator is getting to the peaks or when it is increasing. But obviously we don't want to do it like newbies. We don't want to just simply short it because the MACD histogram is increasing in its momentum. You want to find some other indicators. So for me personally, these indicators are 1. Level, 2. Obviously the MACD histogram, and 3. Confirmation. Zooming this out, you could see that there is approximately a level around here at $177 or maybe $176.80. And as a newbie, some people would say that, oh, there is a level. there is an increasing momentum in the MACD histogram. Now I need to play it to the short side. That is not enough. You always need some other confirmation. It could either be another indicator, or me as a pattern trader, I love paying attention to candlesticks and candlestick patterns. And that's one of the main reasons why, in my opinion, everyone needs to understand the different candlesticks and candlestick patterns and their meanings. For example, around here, you could see that there is a level, and remember that levels are zones. They are areas of interest. Price could always go above them. It could start reversing below them, or it could bounce exactly out of them. So a level alone is not enough. Then we have the increasing in momentum. And finally, we have a doji, and a doji is an indecision candle. It means that neither the buyers nor the sellers won this battle. However, having a doji at the high of the trend means that the pullback is about to happen, or a reversal. So that is kind of the final indicator that I need to see before I play this reversal. You could see something different around here. I mean, this was an amazing reversal, and it will not always be like that. You could see something similar somewhere down here. The MACD is increasing in momentum. Approximately we're sitting around the level. And there is a confirmation candle which tells me that we could reverse or pull back. Now, I do not use it for long-term trades. What you need to understand is you need to use the MACD in a higher time frame. And on a smaller time frames, you need to look at other things. The MACD is simply giving me an idea of where the market is more likely going to go to today or in the next few days. And when I say higher time frame, it depends on your style. If you are a swing trader, you might want to add the MACD on the weekly chart and find setups or entry criteria on other smaller time frames, which is the 60-minute chart and maybe the 4-hour chart to get your entry. If you're a momentum trader, maybe you might want to use the MACD on the 60-minute chart and get your entries on the 1-minute chart. If you're a trend trader, intraday trend trader, you might want to use the MACD on the 4-hour chart and the daily chart, and then analyze the 5-minute chart and the 1-minute chart with some other indicators like the RSI or maybe just simply a candlestick pattern to get your entry. So that is it in general on how you can use the MACD to identify turning points. So the next question is, how do I use the MACD to find breakout areas? If increasing momentum on the MACD tells you that a pullback is going to happen, a decrease in the MACD or a flat MACD tells you that a breakout is about to happen. There is loss in momentum, there is chop in price action, and a pullback can happen. Now, how do I use it? Take a look at this. You see that the momentum is dead around here, but that alone is not enough. Now I need to see where is the area that's dead. Approximately that is the area that's dead. That's channel on the daily chart. And you do not want to get yourself stuck in a channel. So what I'm going to do is I will wait for the stock to clear this area and then play it to the short side. And you could see that then the momentum increases. And remember this, you do not want to play a breakout when the momentum is increasing because that is a chase. It's telling you that a pullback or a reversal is going to happen. So seeing this, plus the doji at the low, I could either play a pullback intraday here, or I could wait for a reverse ABCD pattern, for example, on the daily chart, or wait for a pullback to happen and then play the continuation. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button, share and subscribe to our channels, and most importantly, comment down below just to see how useful this video was for you. It takes me a lot of time to create them, and it's really good to see that it's actually appreciated. You can follow me on Twitter at AymanBBT if you want to see me posting my trades or if you want to ask me any questions. Also, feel free to email me, ayman@beerwelltraders.com, if you have any other questions. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.